Hi there, this is Paula from Replicon. Here are just some of the new features we added to Replicon and Polaris in Q2 of 2022. If you're looking for a full, detailed history of who has accessed Replicon or Polaris, our new User Access Details Report template should help. It shows a full history of who accessed the Replicon or Polaris web app or Replicon mobile, when they accessed it, and from what IP address. Previously, if timesheet submission failed, the timesheet status stayed as unsubmitted, making it difficult to troubleshoot timesheets with errors. So, we've introduced a new Submission Failed Timesheet Status for configurable timesheets to help make troubleshooting submission failures easier. This new status displays whenever submission fails due to a validation error or workflow condition, both on the timesheet itself and when it is displayed in timesheet lists. Administrators can now enable a new Modification History component in timesheets, visible to the timesheet owner and any approvers with full access to the timesheet. This table shows who, besides the timesheet owner, modified the timesheet. Our new Mass Move utility lets billing and cost managers instantly move all entered time from one task to another, without having to open, update, save, and approve each affected timesheet individually. This is useful if project categories have changed or an error was made. Note that this utility does not validate the data you move. So, when moving time, be sure that things like user assignments and billing rates for the destination project or task are correct. Project managers with resource management permission can now allocate resources to projects directly from the resource plan page. When they click the Allocate Resource link, a list of available resources displays, and they can simply choose a resource by name rather than having to submit a request or use the resource matching page. This new option is especially useful for smaller companies that don't want the overhead of using formal resource requests, and for project managers who know exactly who they want to assign to a project and don't need to weigh and match criteria. In Q1, we added a Requests feature to Polaris PPM that portfolio managers and IT departments can use to log project ideas and suggestions. In Q2, we added these new features to help you evaluate requests. Request statuses. New, under review, approved, and rejected statuses help you keep track of requests you're considering. Request scores. This feature lets you quantify the value of each request. You can assign each request a value score, an investment score, and a risk score, which essentially equates to an ROI, and the system will calculate the total score. Then you can compare total scores to decide which requests are worth pursuing. Review checklists. These fully customizable checklists help ensure requests meet key criteria before they're given the green light. In Polaris, task owners can now record estimates for work remaining and the task's completion date directly in their timesheets. Note that resources must be assigned user task estimates permission in their timesheet template before they can record estimates in their timesheet. Also, data entered now syncs from timesheets to beats rather than just from beats to timesheets. If you'd like more information about these features or other features in Replicon and Polaris, please visit replicon.com/help or replicon.com/Polaris/help, or select the Help link in your Settings menu. You can also subscribe to have release information delivered straight to your inbox. To subscribe, click the Customer Community link, click Product Updates, and click Follow. Then choose the envelope icon and select the Every Post option.